First and foremost, most importantly, a win here at Elland Road once again. Good performance for you, good performance from the team, a goal to boot. You must be delighted.
Yeah, we're all very happy with that result. I think the performance was there as well. We've been working a lot recently on how to create more when teams are sitting deep against us, and I think we've done that well today.
I was about to say, Jayden, you made it. That's the big question mark. You know, there's a lot of teams, because of how we set up and how we play, they come here with a fear factor. So how much work has gone into that behind the scenes?
Yeah, quite a bit of
defence is down.
Yeah, quite a bit of work, and I think it's just about finding that final bit of quality when we get into them areas. Because when we do, we showed today we're able to score goals. So I think we just need to do it more often, and the goals will keep coming.
Jayden, for a long time it was 1-0 in that game, and then you stepped up to make us all just breathe a little sigh of relief and say, OK, it's going the way we want. So let's show you the goal here. We can show you this. You can talk us through it. Great bit of build-up play, and you're on the score sheet again.
Yeah. Good bit of combination between me and Brendan, and then when I got in there, just thought, let me hit it across goal, and yeah, went in.
It almost seemed like when you found yourself in that position, you made it look so natural there, Jayden. I know it's not something you're accustomed to, but obviously the full-backs that I'm loving this season, we've seen Firpo getting the score sheet, we saw Voba come on, you've getting yourself another goal. Are you just relishing playing in this full-back position under Daniel Farker because you're allowed to get the freedom to go into the final third?
Yeah, 100%. We have that freedom when we're attacking to go and get into goal scoring areas, and I think the more people that can get into them areas, the more goals we'll get. So I think it's a positive thing that we can even get all fullbacks involved in goals as well.
Talk us through the game today in terms of the conditions, because it was blustery. There was crisp packets all over the place. No one wants to be playing through a packet of Watsits, but it was a tricky one today in terms of the conditions. How difficult did it make it to play the kind of football that you guys want to play?
Yeah, it was difficult at times, especially when the ball's in the air and it's moving all over the place. But again, that was a sign for us to try and keep the ball on the floor and keep moving it. So we didn't want to have any excuses. We knew what the conditions were going to be like. So yeah, I thought we dealt with it well.
I've got to ask after this, obviously there's a couple of away games coming up before we're back here on the 1st of January. What's the preparations going to be like for yourself and the family going forward for the Christmas? Obviously, you've got to keep it real, Jayden. I know what it's like at Christmas for us footballers back in the day. I've let myself go now, mate. I'm retired, but obviously we've got to look after ourselves. What's your preparations?
Yeah, we'll just be in for recovery and then hopefully get a bit of time over the next few days with our families to spend with for Christmas, and then, as you know, it's straight back to it on Boxing Day.